Are you able to tell me a little about yourself and your family?
Obviously, I'm Nish, and I've got a little daughter who's just turned 1 year old. I'm a stay-at-home mom for now.
What made you start looking for Inspired Mumma or looking for a program?
Over the last 3 years, probably, I've been just putting on weight, and I've been on my heaviest that I ever been after Millie was born. But on top of that, it was a depression, and it was the mental state that came with it. I was trying to, be the perfect mum. I was just constantly upset that I don't fit with my daughter. She's so beautiful. She's perfect, and I just don't fit in. I started exercising years ago, and it doesn't happen because I didn't lack the motivation. So I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. I need magic pills, And when you Google magic pills about losing weight, which I have tried some teas in the past, like slim trim teas or whatever, order them online. So when you search things like that, obviously Facebook recognized what you're looking for, and hey, guess what? Inspired Mumma pop up. What was important for me was not just the weight, but it's all about your mindset change. You actually want to know about the mom first before you accept them on the program as well. So that just showed to me that you're not there just to take anybody and everybody in. You're really focusing on people who really needs it. Changing your mindset, changing your health, your lifestyle, basically. The way you look at nutrition, the way you look at exercising, and it's a lifestyle change, unfortunately. So I don't want to do that. And the fact that I used to refuse to take pictures with Millie and Rob, that's not good, because she's not going to have memories of her spending time with her mom. And that's not something I want her to, 20 years later, sitting in front of a therapist and going like, I don't know, I don't remember moments spent with my mom. So yes, I just didn't want to, I just wanted to break the pattern that's happened in the past. I had to change. I used to be always like, whenever something wrong or bad happened, I run away, or sort of like they say, play the victim, like, why me? Why is it always me? This is not fair. Life is not fair. And just like, really getting upset about it, just hated every moment of it. When we used to take selfies or whatever, I don't want to take pictures. Like, we were on a holiday and my husband was trying to take pictures. I just don't want to, because I just feel like I don't fit in with my family picture. They should just, the two of them, great, don't put me in there. There's so much thing I could do and make it worse, but is that how I want to live my life, and just make things worse for myself? No, not really. And every time I would look in the mirror, I'd say, you look disgusting, you're like a whale, or I'll say I look like a baboon. And it's funny, but I look like a baboon, or
Yeah, but she actually used to say those things to yourself. And I've written here, you said, I feel like I'm not living and I'm just wasting my time, because all I try and do is make myself look pretty all the time. And that's one of the lines that you said to me in our first breakthrough call.
Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, I was just constantly trying to, I was going so crazy in my head to find ways to get better, like, physically to change myself so that I could relate to my old self. But it's exhausting. It's so exhausting.
So what do you do differently now to manage your state and your health than what you used to do?
Life is still going to throw challenges, and you're still going to have down days and really hard struggles. I can't stress. I can't cry about it. I can't, it's just like, you have to laugh about it, find a funny side of things sometimes when things get really stressful. And I try to be more relaxed and calm. If I'm getting worked up about something, I'll distract by reading some positive affirmation and having some restful meditation on, or gratitude meditation on. That's been really good. And journaling my gratitude even on the worst day, and still trying to find something to be thankful for, makes a massive change, because you actually do believe there are positive in your life, and you're not focused on just the negative. So I think this is the biggest thing learning for me has been in the last 3 months, 4 months now probably, is the power of your mind is amazing. It's absolutely terrifying but amazing at the same time. What can you do with your mind? And if you set your mind to it, like they said, the saying, if you set your mind to it, you can do it. And exactly right. Exactly right.
And the way that you speak to yourself now, the affirmations that you use, and it's so different to in the beginning. And you have not had an easy journey. You've had every single hurdle thrown at you over the last 4 months. The universe was gonna dredge something up from the dirt that's managed to do that and throw it to you. But the way that you have dealt with it at the end of this journey compared to how you would have dealt with it at the beginning of the journey is completely different.
Absolutely.
Now, when you've been in hospital or you've had other, traumatic events or a series of things being thrown at you, you're like, I'm strong, I'll get through this.
Yes.
This is a blip. I'm going to focus on my health. I'm going to get out and I'm going to be a healthier individual as a result of this. And the way, just in the posts that you write, when I speak to you, the mental strength that you have now as a result of focusing on the way that you're the power of the mind and the way that you perceive yourself and the way that you speak to yourself, that is the pivotal point in you changing your health.
Yeah.
And having the ability to keep changing your health moving forward. And you've also become very good with your food prep.
Oh, yeah. I always remember what you said to me. This is not for just 3 months. This is for lifetime. You have your whole lifetime to lose those 10 kilos you want to do, and it's all about focusing on you now, being the right mindset, being happy, having good quality time with your family, but still being able to choose the right nutrition at the same time. We're not going out and about every day. And when I'm cooking at home, it's healthy all the time. I can't even begin to think that this was even possible, that I would ever change my mindset. I thought I'm damaged, broken, and this is how I'm going to live the rest of my life till the end of the days, and that's who I am. I defined myself like that before. I didn't even know anything better. But when talking to you and learning and every tutorial, every single sessions that we have, and reminding myself that no, this is just been programmed when I was young. That's nothing, that doesn't define who I am, and I can change who I want to be. It's purely based on me and what I want, who I want to be. So it's been amazing. So this is me, and this is the me I like.